Hello, welcome to Howard Miller's house. This is the view out Howard Miller's window. I did a post a while back, 3 weeks ago, uh, a video for my blog, and I've had people ask since for some more videos. So this is Howard Miller. This is my first Technic build, so my machines are fairly primitive. I'm going to show you how to make a diamond out of 64 coal, 4 clay, and 8 flint. Now the clay's been turned into brick already, but just using those will make a diamond. We're going to use a compressor and a macerator and um, electric furnace, which I've already kind of started. I've already turned my clay into brick. All right, so we'll start off and get this coal broke down to coal dust. This is going to take a little while. So I knocked a couple of them off, not too many. So while we're waiting, let's go turn our brick into a stack of bricks. So just 4 bricks makes a stack of bricks. Now we could have used, the same recipe works if you use 9 steel and made that block of steel. Then you would stack the compressed coal balls around the steel. It works the same way, but we're going to use clay since steel is pretty valuable. So pretty set on charcoal. You don't want to burn your coal, save your coal. You can go cut down some trees, burn the wood and make charcoal. Use that for your fuel. Save your the actual coal for real recipes. I'm starting on a little solar array back there. Got a windmill and a solar array. That's what I made the bat box for. And until I get that all set up, I'm just using my bat box to store energy. So I can kick some switches on. And if everything's running at once, it's too much for one generator, so then I can kick my switches on and the bat box will kick out some extra power for me. Oh, whoops, all my switches are turned off. That's not going to be breaking my cool down very quick. Switches it. There we go. Now we've got energy. Wow, not a lot of change, so still at 22. So we'll have to do something else while we're waiting on this. Tell you what, let's go outside and cut some trees. This is burning quite a bit of fuel. And I've got my axe in my inventory. And with the Technic pack and all the add-ons installed, cutting trees is pretty straightforward. Some of these will drop a lot of wood. And then you come back later and once all the leaves kind of go away and you got a lot more waiting on you. That was a big tree too. Look at all that wood. Not sure why you have to use the stone axe. I don't know why I can't use my ruby axe and have the tree fall down. But for some reason I gotta only use my stone or steel. Alright, let's go head back, see how our coal is doing. Whee! Ooh, stuck in the doorway. Stuck in the doorway. It's like any shooter I play. Seems like every shooter I play gets stuck in a doorway. So we're still at 5. What could we do to kill some time here again? why don't we check to see, let's burn our wood. Let's do that. So we just chopped a bunch of wood. I got 64, 30, and 23. Let's go turn it into charcoal. So put some at the top, put some on the bottom. Perfect. Now where are we at? 4. And a little fast forward there. Oh, Hell on Wheels just joined. That's Wheels O'Fatty. Him and I are going to be doing a video showcasing my house and his house for his YouTube channel. He's got quite the array of machinery over at his house. Well, this last one's just taking its grand old time, isn't it? There we go. So we've got 64 coal dust. We'll head over to our little crafting table. And 8 flints in the middle, and then we'll put our coal dust out around it. If you right click on a stack, it gives you half of the stack. And then if you hold shift and left click, it gives you all of them. That was news to me. Again, this is my first Technic build. And we'll put those 8 coal balls in the compressor. And we're going to end up with 8, guess what, compressed coal balls. Surround a block of brick with 8 compressed coal balls and you get a diamond that didn't require a diamond to start. There's a number of ways to get diamonds with Technic. So let's see. Why don't I show you Howard's house? My little chest's very organized. And we'll go to my little build upstairs. I attempted a secret build upstairs. My boys kept coming and playing in my house. Eventually this whole mountain, I'm going to have the outside covered in marble. So this is my upstairs. This is still a work in progress. The mountain comes in right there, so I'm not going to have a square room after all. Of course, I've got a 3rd floor for future expansion and storage. I just banged Howard Miller's head. So not quite done here. And then I've got a bonus room back here. Still working on him. Woo! So that's the upstairs of my house. Eventually hoping to have some pretty snazzy machinery in there. Then we'll come in, I'll show you where all the materials for this come from. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, we still got time. We'll head downstairs. Miscellaneous stone. Everybody's got to have a miscellaneous stone bin. And when we get downstairs, this is where Micah keeps his stuff. He kind of moved in. I suddenly gained a roommate. I'm not sure why my house was so much better than his house. But this is the little valley that this all came from. Of course, give Micah a hard time for moving into my house, but he did find this back here for me, and he marked it very well. That's his little marker to let me know that he found something back here. So if I come back here, uh-oh, this got flooded since I was last back here. But this seam just goes on and on and on. It's not very deep. That's why I'm not finding diamond. But just loaded with gems and stuff. So let's head back up. We should have our coal balls compressed to compressed coal balls, and we're going to turn them into a diamond. Too bad you can't do that in regular Minecraft. Come on, you can do it. I got rubber boots on. They're amazing. You got to make rubber boots. It's 3 rubber down each side and a wool in the middle. Check this out. Whee! Look at that. Not even any damage. Didn't damage my boots. You got to watch them. They wear out. But I'm telling you, if you're on extreme, which after this build, my next build is going to be a Technic extreme build. I'm going to do a from first day to query on extreme. If I die, the video ends. But one of the first things I'm going to build is rubber boots because I die most often by falls. Woohoo! 8 compressed cool balls. Head to the crafting table. Out around the outside. Missed one. My bricks go in the middle. Bam! Cold chunk. Put the cold chunk in the compressor. And I forgot about this step. I was thinking I was done after this. As soon as this is compressed, it used to be an industrial diamond according to the wiki. You could put the industrial diamond in a crafting table and it would turn it into a regular diamond. But now it is just a diamond. Pretty slick.